Welcome to the live stream. Uniquely Mia here. Welcome back if you are a returning supporter. Do apologize for the technical difficulties. I was in the mall and I did do multiple live streams at the mall, but I had to cut them short because the stores that I went in, the internet wasn't like cooperating. So we're at Walmart now. I'm not getting groceries, anything serious, right? Because my mom, she did send me a quote unquote care package, you can say, from Guyana. And she included like a lot of stuff. I have my plantain chips, I have my chicken foot. She even sent me bread, I have cheese. So the only thing that I'm going to grab here, I want to go ahead and I'm going to get some cheese, not cheese, I'm going to get some eggs and turkey so I can make breakfast. And then I'm just going to go ahead and just get nail polish. And then I think I'll get like a sandwich for my meal today. But yeah, hey, how you doing, Judah? Glad you could be here. They have eggs in a carton, so wow. They even have eggs pre-boiled. They'll sell anything, honestly. So we're just gonna grab some eggs. I can make breakfast with it. Wow, it's cracked. This is why you check your eggs. You see that? You didn't check it, you would never have known. They just threw this. It's $7 for brown eggs. Wow, it's a lot of money. This egg is ugly, so I'm not gonna get that one. All these eggs are ugly, guys. I don't want an ugly egg. Okay, I guess this is okay. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Welcome back if you're a returning supporter. Um, Technical difficulties. Had to cut the mall stream short, but we are back again with another stream. I'm just gonna get the eggs and some sausage so I can make breakfast. I'm just gonna grab some juice, and I don't like this box. I don't want this box. This box is all bent up. Bruh. Okay, we got that. Um, my mom, she sent me, what did my mom send me? I forgot my mom sent me. Yeah, my mom sent me chicken foot. She sent me plantain chips, so I have those stuff. I have my dining dollars. We're getting towards the end. I was tempted to get junk food, but my mom sent me stuff, and I'm almost over. And I have my dining dollars, so I'll just get that with that. Hey, Steve, how are you doing today? Ooh. What's my favorite hobby? Sorry, what's my favorite holiday made up by humans? My favorite holiday made up by humans is definitely Christmas for sure. We're gonna grab some juice. I love Christmas. We're actually gonna go to the Christmas decoration section in this stream too, so you're gonna be able to see it. So we're done with the food. I'm not going crazy because Thanksgiving break is coming up soon, so I'll just suffer. I'll suffer and eat my school's food. And I just bought like some turkey sausage and some eggs to make breakfast, and I got some juice. But we're not coming back to Walmart before I go home, and when I come back to school, I'm not coming to Walmart, right? So we're just gonna make do with the food that my school has and the food that my mom sent me. My mom did send me a care package, so I have like bread. I have some roti, a puri, I have cheese. So what my mom sent me, if I ration it, it will last me. So yeah, I'll be good. And now we're just going to go to the nail polish section. I love looking at the nail polish. And then we're gonna go and look at the Christmas section. And then I'm probably gonna get Subway just as like my lunch slash dinner and breakfast. When I pre for breakfast with my lunch slash dinner. But I'm in Walmart. Welcome, Joe. This is Walmart. If you guys don't know what a Walmart is, it is a big store in America. And as you can see, it sells TVs, it sells computers, it sells books, it sells groceries. They sell clothes here. We can look at their clothing section too. I don't buy clothes from Walmart. I don't buy anything, but I was on TikTok and people on TikTok are like, ooh, look at Walmart. They have awesome stuff, right? So they're selling Christmas stuff. If you haven't done your Christmas shopping as of yet, fear not. If you want to engage in consumerism at its finest, come to Walmart. What's 54 cents? Play-Doh? Man, come and get some Play-Doh for some kids for Christmas. If the little kids on you play with Play-Doh, best believe they're getting Play-Doh. 54 cents? This is an affordable Christmas gift. Oh, this is so adorable. It's like a Barbie house. That is so cute. I want that. That is so pretty. Mom, you could get me this for Christmas, Mom. That is so adorable. Okay. That's funny. Instead of saying, excuse me, she got stuck and I still had to move the cart. Alright. What are we saying? What are we saying? Dano said, for college students coming home is the night before Thanksgiving the biggest party night of the year? Huh? I don't know. I've never been to a college party. That was never my scene. And students want to go home. Students may be like, you may think students don't want to go home, but guys, Thanksgiving break, people leaving. Nobody's being on campus. The only people on campus is the people who really don't like their parents, right? Or international students, because tickets are probably ridiculously expensive for them to go home if they didn't buy it in advance, right? But if you're a college student and you're from America, they ain't staying here. They're leaving, guys. Walmart is worldwide now? Really? Okay, okay. So look, let's go look at the Christmas section really quickly. I love Christmas, dashing through the... I don't know the songs. Oh my gosh, look at my face. I just started smiling because I see the decorations. Wowzers. I love Christmas and I love the decorations. My mom needs to get a Christmas tree. Or I should get a Christmas tree, guys. Look at the Christmas tree they have. Look at the ornaments. Oh my gosh, look at the pink. Did you see this? This is so cute. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Love Christmas. And then look, should I get it? Look, it's a Christmas tree. It's $14. I could buy this and I could bring it to New York with me when I go home. And then I won't have to bug my mom for a Christmas tree. Should I get it? What do you guys think? I'm asking you, not putting in the cart. Or is it a waste of money? It's just so pretty. Where would I put it though? I would put it in my room, right? I have a Christmas tree. My mom bought me a Christmas tree last year, but it was like a mini tree in a vase, and it broke when I was changing rooms. Do I need you, or will I have self-control, and will I not buy it? I'll exert self-control and I'll leave it. It's not a necessity. $15 is a lot. I could get stockings though. They don't have where's the stockings? You know what I'm talking about, guys? Like the socks. If I'm not gonna get a Christmas tree, I could at least get the stockings, and I can make stockings for my mom and myself for Christmas. That'll be fun. Let's see if we can find it. Hey, how you doing, Yap? Glad you could be here. Look at the Grinch. Where's the stockings? This is ornaments. Walmart clothes are not great. Yeah, all clothes aren't great in my opinion, but you'd be surprised though. Sometimes Walmart has some cool stuff. Where's the stockings? Wow, Christmas is like punching me in the face. They're like, you don't want Christmas is like, Mia, you don't need anything because I can't find it. They have chocolate. They have the decorations. Okay, where's the Christmas stockings though? That's what I'm looking for. What are these? These are ornaments. Oh, look at Princess Peach. This great gingerbread house. Okay. Hey, how are you doing, Sylvia? Glad you could be here. Excuse me. Alright, chalo. Let's go. What's this? That is decoration stars. What are we saying? Plants have that same texture, aesthetic. Oh wow, really? I have to look into that flower. I've never heard of that. Look at fake snow or a snow blanket. Wow! Oh my god! Look at all. Oh, look at all that! Oh my gosh! Wow, guys, do you see all this? It goes all the way back. Oh my god! This is $8 for a stocking? These people crazy. No. I like Christmas, but they trying to charge you $8? Oh, this is so adorable though. This is so cute. But $8 for this? I thought it would be like $2. Can you tell my mom hasn't gotten a stocking in a super duper long time? But I legitimately thought they'd be like $8, like $2, $8 for that. No, that's not worth that. Okay, these are cute, but they're $9. This is not worth $9 though. Like look at that. Christmas is making me upset. Why is this expensive? This is cute. Why is there so much money? Hey Sylvia, do you guys like decorating for Christmas or no? My family, we don't really decorate, but I love it. If we decorate, it's because I bought stuff and I decided to decorate, but my mom doesn't really decorate. She said she used to do it a lot when I was younger. Okay. Okay, this is just like wrapping paper, and they have more trees and stuff back there. So this is their Christmas set. Oh wow, that is so pretty. I want my mom to get that tree. Mom, if you're watching this, please get a real Christmas tree with the light up thingies. That looks so pretty when it's light up like that. It's so pretty. Wow, that is so pretty. Okay, that's it. The Christmas spirit. That's all we saw, but that's so pretty, man. Guys, one day we'll have a big pink Christmas tree and I'll be streaming it for y'all and I'll be decorating it. It's gonna be huge, alright? Not that baby pink Christmas tree. Look at the baby pink. Everybody else get Christmas and I don't. I'm getting the tree. I said I'm gonna get it. Mia is indecisive sometimes. I'm taking this to my room. Everybody else get a tree. I don't want a tree. This is broken. My mom's gonna buy it. I invite us. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put this in my carry-on and take it home with me. Okay, let's leave. Oops. I could even get ornaments. I could get little ornaments and put it on the tree. I could get ornaments. Okay, I'm not gonna go crazy. I don't need ornaments. But I could get ornaments, guys, and put it on. Okay. What are we gonna do? Maybe let's get 2 ornaments. Let's get 2. Let's not go crazy. Which one do you like? Hey, how you doing? What are you saying? Okay. Wow, very interesting fact. I never knew that about those type of trees. I don't want to. I'm gonna hang it here. See. Oh no, it falls down. It can't hold up the weight. Can't hold up the weight. My cart is in the center of everything. That's not too bad. Let's get this one. This is a traditional Christmas ornament. Hey, yes, I am at Walmart and I decided to get breakfast items and I got a Christmas tree. I'll put it in my carry-on and I'm gonna take it home with me so I can have a Christmas tree since my mom doesn't get one. And then let's go in with the ornaments are like $2. Ooh, this is so cute. But this is too heavy. This isn't Christmassy. Ooh, this is cute. But it's not the vibes for Christmas. Let's get no, I don't like those. Only one ornament was calling to me then, guys. All the other ornaments are kind of mid. Haha, this is cool. My mom's always cooking. I should get this because my mom's always cooking. That's so funny. Um, look at let's get this one. My mom's always cooking, guys. So we got a Christmas tree and 2 Christmas ornaments. Hey, how you doing, Jackson? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today, Jackson? It smells. Ew. I went to the gym today, and then I did go to the mall. I did try to live stream my mall journey with y'all, but the internet in the mall was was acting up, so it wasn't operating correctly. I need to get a base coat. I'm running low, so let's look this individual pass. Alright, so we're gonna get this. I don't like, why is this box? This box is always bent up anytime I come here. We're not gonna experiment. This is a nail polish that they said dries in like 60 seconds, but this is $5 and I don't want to spend $5. And oh, this is pretty. This is like what is this? October vibes, and Thanksgiving is coming up. I don't have an October nail polish. I just said I don't want to spend $5 on nail polish. And look at me talking. They have orange in a cheaper price. I buy my nail polish with my own money, so my mom doesn't buy it. Okay, they have these oranges. These oranges are $1.98, but it's like a very vibrant orange. And I really did want to try the Insta Dry 60 seconds. Consumerism isn't good. Why does consumerism with nail polish always try to work on me? Oh my god. Do I want this orange or do I want to be affordable or do I want to spend a lot of money? Do I want to be affordable or do I want to spend a lot of money? I'm gonna spend $5 regardless. I might as well spend how I want to spend it. And get my nail polish. Alright. And then what else we got? I wanted like a nail kit. I can ask my mom to get that for me for my birthday though. But like I wanted a nail kit like that has a nail cutter and everything in it, so like I have my own personal one. Anytime I go home, I'm always asking to borrow it from somebody. How much is this? This is no price on it. We'll figure it out when we get to the register. This is what I spend my money on, guys. Nail polish attire. So uniquely me does save for money. I am a saver, but when it comes to nail products, I'll just pick up and I really don't care the price as long as I want it and I can afford it. I'll get it with the nail polish. This is okay. They have this one, but this is $11. What's this? What comes here? Okay, this is $11, but you're getting to the nail file. It says even out. It says smoothing. Okay, you get a nail file. You get what is this? This is that cuticle scraper. Not this cuticle scraper. This cuticle pusher. I get with this for 11. You get 2 nail files. The cuticle cutter. Consumerism at its finest. I hate Walmart. I really hate Walmart. Oh my god, bro. I want this. I want that. This is why I want this one, so I might get it. And this is the only one they have it separate, but this comes in a pack. And let's leave. Well, I'm instead of saving $10 a day, I guess I won't be saving $10 a day for like 3 days. Just spend that money here. Alright, guys, this was where all the Halloween stuff was. So they're gone. Oh, they have more Christmas stuff up front. dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. All the times we go, do 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 do. Hey, jingle bells, jingle. Okay, you didn't come to hear me sing. Do apologize. It's Christmas. Look, guys, I do really love Christmas. I don't think I've ever been in Walmart when they had their Christmas decorations out because last year I don't remember seeing all this stuff. So, yeah. Okay, somebody said best Christmas trees are the Norwegian blue spruce, okay, or blue frizz, okay. Wow, okay. So when I make the big bucks, I'll remember that for sure, so I can get the best Christmas tree, right? Hey, Evan. Yeah, the nail files were nice. Did I get the one with the 4-in-1 nail file? I do like this nail file because they have the smoothing one. So you remember yesterday when I was doing my nails, it was still kind of sharp at the edges. If I had that nail file, I could have smoothed it out. So yeah, you're gonna have to get the whole thing. Evan said, I did it. This is so cute. Like Halloween, my mom and I can match, but I'm not buying that. I'm sick and tired of spending my money. Even though I'm not buying it yet, let's leave it. It's cute, but the idea of it. All right, the idea of it, it could stay there. So this is what has been going viral on social media. This no boundaries. This is so buttery soft though. It's over here. People said this is what? They said it's a Skims dupe. I don't really. Oh, this is so soft. But this is what has been going viral. Just the basic t-shirts. I don't see anything special about it. I have a lot of basic t-shirts, so I'm not going to get it. But I feel like if you are somebody who needs basic t-shirts and you want to layer it, come to Walmart. They said it's $5 on social media for like one t-shirt. Not a bad price at all, especially if you can layer it. So that's what is going viral on social media. Oh, this is so ugly. I would wear this though, like on Christmas. Oh my gosh, this is so I'm not buying this. I have to save my money. But this is so funny. This is like the ultimate Christmas outfit, guys. It doesn't have a price on it. Like, what if people wanted to know the price? That's bad advertising. Oh, and then wait now. Where's the sweatsuit? This has also been going viral. The same no boundaries, but it's a sweatsuit. So people said you could get the sweater for I don't know. There's no prices on this stuff. For like $10 on social media or 15, and you get the matching sweatpants. They basically had it in pink. They don't have nothing in pink. I'm not getting it. I like blue. Let's go pay, guys. I have to get the sandwich and then go on the bus. I'm hungry. So yeah, I showed you my school's Walmart. Where's self checkout? Evan said, "Me and money is hard to save. Trust me. But I'm doing well now with homemade meals." Okay, cool. Yeah, money for me is not necessarily that hard to save, and I guess shout out to my mom for that. I don't really have a lot of expenses, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not mad about yeah, I'm not mad about what I'm gonna buy because I know I'm either if I don't spend it now, I'm gonna spend in the future, and I want the stuff. But let's pay. So it slowly adds up. Sorry. Let's buy the stuff that my mom's gonna pay for first, right? She gave me a Walmart card, so that's how I say my mom's gonna pay for it. Thank you for buying me the Christmas tree, Mom, if you're watching this. I picked up the ornaments, but I'm actually going to leave them because I really don't think it's a necessity. I'm just happy with the tree. This is what I'm gonna pay for separate. crazy. Those little items, like 4 items, came to $25. One second. Now, let's buy the nail polish items. $23. Whoever told you at-home manicures are cheap lied to you. The benefit is, though, you get more manicures. If you go to the nail salon, you pay like $20, and that's for 1 manicure. I'm gonna pay $23, and that's gonna give me like more than 5. I think that's girl math that I just did. It's really funny. Ooh, what happened? I mean card reader error. I'm gonna have to swipe it. Okay, we're all done. So my mom, oh snap, my nail. And that's, okay, I'm good. The longer it gets, I remember I have to move my hand slow. When I move my hand too fast, that's when I like hit it on stuff and it splits. But what was I saying? Yeah, my mom spent $25 because she bought my Christmas tree for me. I thought it was fair because if she was to buy a big Christmas tree, the Christmas tree's for the whole household. I'm just taking the initiative to get set decorations, but it's for the whole household. But it's gonna be in my room because my room's the prettiest place, right? But it's for everyone. So my mom bought the Christmas tree. So shout out to my mom, you're awesome. And then she also bought my groceries. She bought my eggs, and then she bought my juice, and then she bought my turkey sausage. Hi, may I have Italian? Like an Italian footlong, please? And then I spent $23. I got the Insta-Dry nail polish because I really wanted to try it. What is it? White American, and then tuna, please. No, not toasted. Yeah, so I got the Insta-Dry Sally Hansen. Yes, that was more money. It was $5 for the bottle, but I've heard people on social media saying it's really good. So I want to try the new product out, right? So that nail polish was a treat for me because normally I spend 98 cents on my nail polish color at least. And then I got a new base coat and top coat, my Nail Aid brand, which I really like. And I got a new nail kit, right? So I'm still going to ask my mom for like nail products for Christmas, but it's not going to be a crazy amount. Or for my birthday. I always wait for Christmas. So I got to reevaluate the list of items that I'm going to send to her that I want. But how's everyone doing today? But yeah, Evan, like I said, if you find money is hard to save, just save small increments. You can save $5 a day or $1 a day, right? And that's going to definitely help you in saving money for sure, right? So yeah, but yeah, I just spent $20, so that means 2 days. So may I have lettuce? Do I want cucumbers? Yeah. Some cucumbers, please. Pickles, and then a little bit of mayonnaise and black pepper. So yeah, I spent $20, $23, so I'm saving $10 a day. Or no, pickles, mayonnaise, and black pepper. Yeah, so that $23 that I spent, that just means I won't save money for like 2 days, right? If I want to even it out, I'm still going to save the money since I already took it out of my account. But that's how I look at it. That's it. Thank you. kid. Okay, let's leave. Alright, I don't know if the bus is out there. Probably won't be, but maybe we'll get lucky and it's still gonna be out there. What are we saying? You're mad? Why are you calling us mad? Well, no, I'm not upset. I'm fine, honestly. Hello. You too. Yeah. I'm not upset. Are you upset? Why are you upset? Ice nails, you said? I mean, you can quote unquote, oh, the bus isn't here, but you can ice your nails, like put your nails in ice after you put polish on it, right? But to dry it faster, but I've never found that effective. Like that Sally Hansen brand that I just bought, I feel like that would be the ultimate nail polish for my mom, because anytime I do her nails, she always moves, so it never dries properly. But orange is too bright. Like I bought that Sally Hansen, I don't think I'm gonna buy it again because it was $5, and that is a lot for nail polish, but it was a treat, right? So yeah, now this is what I just spent, so now I'm gonna be like, the way I like to even it out of my head, I'm not gonna buy anything for a while and I'll be good, right? So yeah, but how's everyone doing this evening? I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia, dual degree grad student studying public administration and criminal justice, and y'all are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness on the channel. I have fashion videos, eat with me technology videos, days of my life for the grad student, and so much more. That car is kind of like a pretty color. It's not, but it is. You don't see cars that color. You see that? It's like a grayish green color. A very interesting color for sure. It's a very interesting color. But yeah, let me know how's everyone doing today. What are we saying? Is that takeoff? What? Oh, my nails? Are you asking if my nails are like press on nails where I can take it off? No, these are my natural nails. These are all mine. I grew it out, so a lot of work is going into this. Normally my nails break, and I really don't want my nails to break, right? Because I hate the short nail period. Like if my nails are short, I like it for maybe like 2 days, and then after I really wish I had long nails, but I'm not one to wear press-ons, right? So put a lot of effort into growing out my nails. So I guess I'm paying more attention and I'm buying more nail products this time around to hopefully sustain the life of my nails and just test out new products in general, right? And I do tag the companies when I use their products, so hopefully one day maybe I could get a sponsorship from like Sally Hansen or Nail Aid if you're out there. I spent a lot of money on you guys, like literally. I spent a lot of money on their products. If we were to add up the total on what I spend for nails, my mom spends a lot on makeup. I feel like I spent more on nail polish. What are we saying? No need to spam. Hey Terrence, happy Saturday. How are you doing today? Hey Spooky, how are you doing? Hey Kamal, glad you could be here. Hey, what's your name? Blaze, how are you doing? Hey Random. What are we saying? Raul said, hello. Which is the best iPhone or Samsung? How is the Sony? I've never heard of a Sony phone. I've never utilized a Samsung phone, so I can't say which one is better, but I prefer iPhones. Like, I've always had an iPhone. If I wanted a new phone, I could tell my mom, next time you want to get me a phone, get me a Samsung. I have no desire to do that. I like iPhones for this one main reason, right? If one day, because I pay like, how much is my phone bill? Like $40 a month, right? For my phone bill. Not the highest, right? But not the lowest, right? If one month I wake up and I'm like, I do not want to pay my phone bill, I don't have to do it. I'll still be able to call my mom because she has an iPhone and Apple devices. As long as you are connected to the internet, you can like call people and you can text people and you can FaceTime people with the iCloud email, right? So I feel like in the long run, if you want to not spend money on a phone bill, Apple devices are definitely the way to go, at least personally for me. I remember when I had my iPad, when my mom got me my first iPad, I think it was my mom or my grandfather, or they split the bill. It was one of the two. I just know when I got my first iPad, I was calling everybody. Well, I wasn't calling everybody in my family, but like people who had iPhones, I could call them if I wanted to, right? Because that's just the power of Apple devices, I guess. So that's how Apple gets you. They make all their devices connectable, right? So you just want to keep on getting it. What are we saying? But no need to spam. Hey Glenn, how are you doing? Whiten, brush your hair? Huh? Are you asking why I didn't brush my hair? Oh man, I need a toothpaste. I forgot. I still have it, but it's running low. How long will I be here? I don't want to go back inside. How far is the bus, guys? Let's go and get the toothpaste really quickly. I don't want to come back to Walmart. Like I said, I'm not going to come back. This is the last time I'm coming for this semester. So if I don't get the toothpaste now, I'm going to have to get it from my school, and they're probably going to try and overcharge me. So let's just run and see. But why I didn't brush my hair? Oh, I did brush my hair before I came outside, but what happened to my hair? I guess I'm walking around a lot. I'm sweating, the wind or whatever. So yeah. Okay. Let's walk faster. We're walking kind of slow. But how are you doing, Glenn? Glad you could be here. Glenn said her axe. Hey, Alana. How you doing? Alina. Glad you could be here. When you got your... Wait, you guys are zoomed in. Okay. When you got your first phone, what was my age? I don't want to tell you my age, because for the people who want to figure out my age, that's me giving you a hint. But I didn't get my first home. I didn't get my first phone until I graduated high school. So yeah, like on my graduation day for high school, my mom gave me a phone. Low key though, I really didn't like that phone, honestly, because I thought I would get like the latest phone. Because like when my sibling got her first phone, she didn't get the latest phone, but like she got a brand new phone. I got a refurbished phone. I'm like, I'm thankful for the phone, but like really, I really didn't like that part. And then that phone accidentally slipped out of my hand one day, and I got to upgrade to this current one. So it all worked out in the end, guys. It really did, because I got the phone I wanted. But yeah, I didn't like the phone with the button. That's what happened. But let's get the toothpaste. Let's just get the random one. This is what my mom would buy, but I don't want to spend $5. Did I have one cheaper? Optic White, it's fine, but it's not all that. Let's just get the regular toothpaste, prevent cavities, $1.97, all right? And I might not even use it, right? Because I said I can conserve my toothpaste like it's finishing, but it still has some in there, so it might last. But just in case it doesn't, I don't want to have to buy it from my school or come back to Walmart. Jay said, you're a grown child. Well, I do have a mother. I do have parents. And no matter what my age is, my mom does consider me to be her child. So best believe I'm a grown child. I hope you're a grown child too. And if you're not, how in the world did you become in existence? How did you exist, right? And then obviously there are some parents who don't claim their kids, but I do feel sad for you if you're a grown child yourself, Jay. Like, love my mom. I want to be her child. I am her child, so shout out to my mom for that. You guys, sometimes people say stuff, and like I know you guys mean it in like a mean way, but like it's just so funny to me how like it's funny because how something mean can also be flipped positive, right? Okay, the line just got so much longer. I've never come to Walmart this late. The only reason why I came out was because you guys as my supporters, I gave a poll and y'all were like, come outside, Mia. So I'm outside, and now I'm outside really late with all the lines. What are we saying? Do I have knee-high boots? No, only because I'm really tall. So sometimes I've bought boots that look knee-high, but they've never reached my knees, right? Or I think I'm lying. I don't think I ever bought knee-high boots. I just know I've bought in boots before, and it was supposed to fit really long on my legs. Like it was supposed to come up really high, but I'm tall for a female, right? So it never had the same effect for me. I feel like knee-high boots though in the wintertime, I think I'll have to ask my mom because she said she used to wear knee-high boots, but I feel like it would be kind of cool because like if it's cold outside and you wear knee-high boots, that means you don't have to wear tights, right? very comfy. I hate tights. Like, well, that's a lie. If it's fleece leggings, I like fleece leggings. Last year on my birthday, my mom got me a pair of fleece leggings from Primark, and they were really cool. They were really comfy. But if I'm getting regular stockings, I hate it. It sticks to you. It's not good. I chose the wrong line, man. All right, what are you guys saying? Glenn Axe. Wait, number 6, thanks. Oh, 7? All right. Okay. Where's my bag? I gotta use my bag. Give me my receipt. All right. Let's go back outside and see if the bus is there. So we got everything we need. Walmart, you will not be getting no more of my mother's money or mine. We're done. Not come back here. I feel like prices have definitely gone up though. Inflation is real, because I feel like if I'm noticing inflation, that means it's a real thing for sure. I realized Walmart, they only check you if you like have something in your cart that doesn't have a bag. Because last time I came to Walmart, I got a big case of water and they checked my receipt, but all my items are in a bag and they don't check me anymore. So I guess don't be taking stuff from Walmart. Pay for your stuff, but at least my Walmart, I've noticed the pattern on when they check you and when they don't. Alrighty, let's see what y'all are saying. The bus isn't here yet. It's hot though. I don't get how it feels like summer weather out here. But look at the Christmas tree, and she's pink. I have to bring my carry-on from home so I can stuff it in my carry-on, because I don't want to check a suitcase, because airlines, they charge a ridiculous amount of money to check a suitcase. So everything that I have that I want to bring home from school is gonna have to fit in a carry-on, and I forgot my carry-on at home. So Thanksgiving, I'll be bringing my carry-on back to school. But she's beautiful. All right. What are we saying? Glenn said, they're trying to insult you, but really they're complimenting you. Oh, yeah, I do agree with that for sure. Yep. And then it could be projecting too, right? So, but yeah, it's just always funny to me how people say stuff like this on stream, and it's like, well, that's supposed to be an insult? What was that? I take that as a compliment. So, yeah. Do you have leather pants? No. Well, when I was younger, I did, but I never wore it. I never like stuff that sticks to me. I know my mom, when I was younger, she bought me like a leather outfit. It was like brown leather pants and a brown leather jacket. I do remember that. Is that the bus? No. No, it's not the bus. But I really despise the pants because it stick to you, so I never actually wore it. And at my current age, in my current wardrobe, no, I don't have leather pants. Do you have leather pants? Hey, welcome, Michael Jackson. Glad you could be here. Michael Jackson, okay, welcome. What are we saying? Stop yapping. This isn't an ASMR silent stream. If you guys want me to not talk, you can go and watch one of those silent ASMR live streams, but this live stream is not that type of stream today. This is the one day I did not bring my tote bag to Walmart. Normally I bring it, but I was like, if I don't bring the tote bag, it'll force me not to get a lot of stuff. And I really didn't even get that much, but this is gonna be interesting to carry back. Alright. Something smells good. I don't know. Walmart has real food. I've never had it before, but it looks affordable, but I'm scared to try it. But they'd have like macaroni and cheese. They have like chicken, fried chicken in there. They had like potatoes. They had everything, but I'm very iffy with the type of food that I eat sometimes, right? But it was cheap. It's like $5, $6, right? So, why did I put on my hoodie? It's hot. I thought that would cool me down. I'm hot, guys. I don't want to take off my sweater because I'm like, that's probably where you'll really get sick. What are you saying? sing a song? Okay. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. All the time we go, la 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 la. Hey, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Da 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 da. So yeah, that's the song. The Christmas tree has the Christmas spirit, guys. So it's really cool. It's a pink Christmas tree. And they had it in white too, so not sponsored, but if you guys want a mini Christmas tree, go to your local Walmart. They had white, they had pink. I don't think they had green. I didn't see the traditional green. Then again, I didn't really look, right? If they had little lights, maybe when I go home, those discount stores will sell little Christmas lights and I could get that. No presents can fit under this tree, but I don't care. It's mine and it's beautiful. No, it's my family's tree, but it's gonna be in my room, right? My mom bought it. So it's a communal Christmas tree. So if anybody wants to see my Christmas tree or the communal Christmas tree, they'll have to come in my room to see it. What are we saying? Okay. Glenn said some people wish they could be young at heart, but they're too embarrassed to be. Yeah, I can see that for sure. Lame said, Glenn, she's not gonna let you hit little bro. What? Holy chopped. What does that mean? Like a chopped cheese? I've never had a chopped cheese, but it looks good. Like they order it from the bodega. Looks good. Am I homeless? Nope. No, I'm not. Are you? If you are, you're definitely going. They have like homeless shelters you could visit. I know they fill up sometimes based on social media and watching interviews with people who stay at those places, but it's definitely something that someplace you can stay, right? So that way you don't have to be an unhoused individual like living outside on the street, because that's very dangerous, right? And definitely look and see if there's any, I don't know, governmental assistance programs out there that can help you, because American taxpayers pay a lot of money. Unfortunately, all that money is not given back to Americans, right? But there are some social welfare help programs that are in existence to help you for sure if you are experiencing homelessness, right? What are we saying? Hey, how are you doing? Okay. I don't know what that means. Yes, those are students on the floor, so that's how I know the bus is coming out soon, right? More people are like coming out and sitting. I don't know how they do it. I feel like those were the kids. Their parents didn't tell them to get up when they were like throwing themselves on the floor, because that could never ever be me. Like you know when you're outside sometimes and you see little kids throwing temper tantrums and their parents and the little kids are rolling around on the dirty floor and the parents aren't telling them nothing. When my nephew used to do that, I used to try and drag him up off of the floor, because I'm like, do you know how much germs is there? Like, to each their own. What are you saying? You really want to stream? Okay, yeah, if you really want to stream, start a YouTube channel. Once you obtain, I think, 50 supporters, you'll be able to stream for sure. And if there's any supporters out there, subscribers of mine who want me to subscribe to your channel, make sure to like the video, subscribe to me first, write your YouTube username in the chat as it appears on YouTube, and I'll be more than happy to subscribe to you. So yeah, more than happy to do that. God bless you as well, Owen. How are you doing today? You dare me to sit on the ground? I'm not really a dare person. Am I going to get paid to do it? What will I get if I sit on the ground? Dares don't scare me. I mean, if I don't do it, I'm still going to be living, Glenn. I'm going to still be in existence. So, yeah. That doesn't work on me. I would have never been victim to peer pressure, honestly. That's one thing I can confidently say, right? Even though I was bullied, because little kids are really mean. In 5th grade, I've never adhered to the notions of peer pressure that exists in the school system, in society, in my family in general. Well, that's a lie. I guess I didn't. I did. Okay, I say that because I have a Labubu. I bought a Labubu. I spent $30 on that Labubu. I don't regret the price that I paid, right? Because it's an authentic one. But at the end of the day, I only wanted one because my sister kept talking about it and she was gonna get one. That's the only reason why I got the Labubu, right? I'm wearing her. I have her, right? But at the end of the day, It's just a regular bag charm that I spent $30 on. Like, I could have had that $30, but she was talking about it. Everyone on social media was talking about it. So I fell victim to consumerism in that moment. Bad on me. But outside of that, I've never fallen for peer pressure, right? Honestly, especially the negative peer pressure, right? So, yeah. What are we saying? Okay. Okay, what's up with you? Welcome. Oh, you need like 7 more. Okay. So you subscribe to me. All right, write your YouTube username in the chat as it appears on YouTube, and I'll be more than happy to subscribe to you. And remember, I'm uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. I share what my life is like. You are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. I have fashion videos, eat with me technology videos, and a lot more on the channel. I live stream every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What are we talking about? Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Saturday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hi. Hi. How are you doing?
Good. Are you TikTok?
I'm streaming on YouTube.
Nice. What's your YouTube?
Uniquely Mia. Yeah. Yeah, UNIQUELY Mia. Alright. What are you saying? What's my name? Uniquely Mia, as I said. How's your day going? What did Chris say? Are you the type to date a man out of prison? No thank you. No thank you. Shout out to you for going through the rehabilitation process, right? I'm married to public administration, criminal justice, and psychology. So, yeah, that won't work out, but no thank you. But anyway, we're outside waiting for the bus.
You might need to write it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, it's separate. UNIQUELYMIA.
Oh, yeah,
All right, right there. How's everyone doing today? What are we saying? Oh, wait, no, you was in the military, not prison, Chris. Okay, well, good for you, Chris. That's awesome that I guess you were in the military. Yeah, good on you. So what are you doing now that you're no longer in the military? Definitely utilize those tuition assistance programs, right? You can enroll in higher education. You don't have to pay nothing, right? That's one of the perks of being in the military, right? When you're in it and when you're no longer in it. Max out the system and get as much degrees as you can. It's free, right? No matter how long it's going to take. You don't got to worry about that, which is really great, right? I don't think uniquely me as a military person, but we'll never say never because you don't know what's going to happen, right? But the only thing about that, I don't think it would benefit me anymore because I already got my degrees. Unless, does the military, like, do they, what is it, retro? Like, do they, like, if you already went through school and you already got the student loans, if you joined after, do they, like, pay, like, remove the tuition from your name that you owe, if that makes sense, the student loans that you owe? Yeah. Well, my degrees, if they have a corporate sector to the military, I'll be happy to work in the corporate sector of the military, right? But I'm not going to war. I ain't doing that. So, yeah. I knew they would ask me about that. So if you guys are watching the recording, right, you guys are really nice to me, but you can tell when people are looking at you streaming outside in public, guys, and you can tell when they want to ask you what you're doing. So, yeah. What are we saying? This bus is really, really far. Where's the bus? What time is it? 5 o'clock? The sun sets at 5:23. I'm not coming outside this late ever again. I can't do that. The only reason why I came out is because I wanted to see what you guys would say. Mass majority of people said to come out today. And thank you for telling me that, right? Because it was good to get off the campus and walk around a little bit. But I went to the mall because some individuals requested I go to the mall. And the live stream in the mall wasn't even working properly. So that really sucked. And then I also came to Walmart. So I was able to get everything that I needed from Walmart. Like I said, we will not be coming for the foreseeable future. Unless I'm like, if I come back here, I'm gonna be with my mom and she wants to buy some groceries, right? But I'm done with Walmart. I'm happy that I got the nail products though. I already did my manicure, so I can't test it out until next week, but I'm happy that I did get the products because I really did want those, which is cool. Oh, but it's late. It's really late. I should be in my room right now, and the sun sets in 23 minutes. I don't want to be out here when it gets dark. But at least I'm with other students, right? If the bus decides to strand us, we'll be stranded together. That's funny. So guys, yes, you would be an officer. That's the second time somebody told me that. Okay. That's cool. What would I do as an officer in the military though? Like, I know what an officer does. Like, I know what a police officer is like in like, I guess, what is it? What do you guys call it? Civilians? I don't know, right? In like outside of the military. I know what a police officer does, but what does an officer do in the military, Chris? Like, is it just more like administrative work, or like, are you acting like as a manager? Like, are you telling the soldiers what to do, or the new cadets, recruits what to do? Then again, military scares me because I remember when I was younger, I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos, right? And I saw a YouTube video about, they did like a documentary about the military. Why was this like sergeant or whatever screaming in the face of a new recruit? Like, literally, does that happen? And if you can't tell me, don't tell me, because I don't want you to get in trouble, right? But one thing that scares me about the military, I feel like it's very similar to social bonds that exist among police officers, but it's much worse, right? And in the criminal justice world, the social bonds that exist among police officers, yes, there are formal rules that officers are quote unquote supposed to follow, but when you indoctrinate yourself in the culture of a police officer, right, they make up their own rules, which is why sometimes corruption, rule breaking, a lot of things happens, right, because it's not a positive environment, right? So some people have said it's similar like that in the military, which is really interesting, right? I don't know, I've never been, but that's what I've heard. What are we saying? Do you ask a question or ask a question? Have you heard of accents? You do know that the voice that you are used to hearing, the people that you grew up around, right? The accents that you are used to hearing, that's not common. The world is a very diverse place. There's like more than 3 million people in existence, like more than 300 million, right? So, who acts at notification systems? More than 300 million people in the world. Not everybody's gonna sound the same, right? So I get that a lot, that I say acts instead of acts, right? And I'm still saying it different. I grew up in a lot of different places. Shout out to my mom. I had the privilege of growing up on the beautiful island of Grenada, right? I've had the privilege of visiting countries in South America, or a country in South America, right? Had the privilege of being in the United States and living in multiple states in the US of A, right? With that, from a young age, right? Prior to my accent being developed, right? The way I speak being developed, right? So with that privilege of being able to travel and live in different places, my voice and the way I sound now and the way that I say certain words are going to be different. So, yeah, if I'm saying acts weird for y'all, that's how I say it. You guys still understand what I mean, right? That's all that matters. You understand me? So, thanks for pointing that out, though. But yeah, cross-cultural experience is a big thing. It's very important in society, and if you want to gain more cross-cultural experience, subscribe to the Uniquely Mia channel, and I will redirect you to go watch some of my South America, Guyana videos. I have videos from Guyana, from Trinidad and Tobago you can watch, right? Buy my book, The Adventures of Uniquely Mia, from the USA to the Caribbean, West Indies, and you can enjoy that. When you come out too late, they got a lot of interesting characters. I don't like this. I gotta go to my room. What are we saying? Are you becoming crazy, or are you already crazy? Are you becoming crazy, or are you already crazy? So, what did I do? What happened? One, you're either trying to be very disrespectful, very rude. 2, you thought it was cool to type that when it's not. 3, you disagree with something that I say. You're disagreeing with something, right, that I'm saying, and you can't articulate that, so thus you try to type a comment that has an undertone of being insulting, right? Right? Is that what you're trying to do? So I'm not going to respond to that, but I did respond to it in my own way, right? If you disagree with Uniquely Mia, right, and you want to disagree with me or you want to say something that you don't like, feel free to do that. The way that we grow as individuals and the way that we further our knowledge as individuals, we have to hear things that people think about us in different tones, but at the end of the day, you have to be able to articulate what you're trying to say in a respectful manner, all right? What are you saying? Hey D, how are you doing? Do you have Parkinson's? You keep shaking. I don't know what that is. Parkinson's. I know it's a form of disease. I don't know what the what is it? The symptoms are for that, honestly. Okay, guys, I think the bus is coming up. Is it? I don't see it, but people got up, so that means they're tracking it. It's coming soon. Nathan is not a very nice person, notification system says. And you know what? If they're not a nice person, that is a choice they are making, right? And if you believe in religion, if you believe in God, if you believe in Allah, whatever religion you believe in, right? One day you're gonna have to answer for all the sins that you have made, right? And I feel like 9 times out of 10, people will insult you. People will judge you, but at the end of the day, they're like, oh, I believe in a higher power than myself. Thou shalt not judge, right? When you get to the gates of heaven and God asks you, why did you judge an individual in this moment of time? I hope you have a good answer for them. I really hope, because if you're going down instead of going up, don't be surprised, all right? What are we saying? Let's answer these final questions. I was looking for a better, nor at least a cool kind of answer. It's not intellect. Okay. All right. Hey, Randy, how are you doing? So I'm going on the bus right now. So thank you so much, guys, for being on the live stream today. I do hope y'all enjoyed it. It's always a pleasure when I stream for you. I'll be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a gym stream, all right? And if you want more of Uniquely Mia after the live stream, go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and immerse yourself into a world of learning, of travel, of fashion, of fun, of laughter, and etc. All right? By watching my Fully Nutritional YouTube videos, YouTube live streams, and YouTube shorts. Have a great day, and I'll see each and every one of y'all in the next live stream or the comment section on my Fully Nutritional YouTube video or YouTube short. Stay positive, and as Uniquely Mom, Queen Mother always says, y'all don't know her, you'll get to know her when I go home. Don't let anybody rob you of your joy. Bye.